Hey guys, welcome back. Time for another of my top picks here, and today we're going to do the much asked for and requested top waxes. Now let me first off say it's a little bit breezy today. You're going to hear it in the camera. I do apologize. You know how it rains every single afternoon. It's kind of clear this way, but going that way towards my house is really black, so that's why it's really starting to get windy. So I do apologize about that. Secondly, let me go ahead and say that these are products that I've already tested. I do have products in the back that I do own already, but I have yet to test, so I cannot make a ruling on those. So go in understanding that. And I do understand that a lot of you guys will keep asking for certain ones that I just don't have yet or I haven't got around to. And for all the chemical guy stuff, yes, I will get to those. Stop asking. That's just one thing that I get asked for like all the time, okay? So now that we got all of that out of the way, these are the products that I have actually tested and that I have on hand and that I can tell you for certain one way or another if I like them, yes or no, that sort of thing. So let's go ahead and jump into it. If you were asking me what is the best wax that you have ever single tested and that you could recommend highly, I will tell you right now, it is the Pinnacle Natural Brilliance Sovereign. Okay, it comes in liquid and it comes in the regular paste form. You guys know I like paste, that's why I have so much paste here. So go in understanding that. Liquid is the same thing, so don't worry about it. But I have tested this stuff. There is nothing like it, okay? Absolutely nothing. It gives your car the best stuff. It's a white Brazilian carnival wax. I'll let you see it inside. See what it is? Oh, the smell is just amazing too. It's not like just junk that has all that fillers and stuff in it. It just is really good. However, here's my problem with it. You will have to order this online. So even though this is the best product I have ever personally tested, I'm not going to consider this one of my top picks because the top picks are going to be ones that you can actually find. But if you are willing to spend the money, go to AutoGeek's website and buy this stuff. You don't even have to wait for this stuff to haze up. You apply it and then you take it right back off. It goes on easier than I've ever seen. It just, everything is amazing, but you're paying a lot. It was $60 for this little thing. $60, okay? That's more than a lot of these combined. So go in understanding you're getting what you pay for. But because of the fact that you have to order it online, I'm not going to include it in one of my top picks. But I just want to let you know what the best I have ever tried is. That's how good it is. So I'm going to set it back here to the side. Let's get back now to regular stuff that I've tried a lot of and I love. One of the biggest ones that I like is going to be for like long distance durability or something. This product here has lasted me about 5 to 6 months on my white car. It was sitting outside. And the hood and everything was starting to fade on the top. It was exposed to the sun. But what happened is the sides were still beating up pretty nicely. You know what that is? That's a turtle wax ice paste. A lot of people dog turtle wax, but do not dog them. This stuff lasts and lasts and lasts. The only drawback is it's clear. That's the problem with a lot of the synthetic pastes and stuff like that. It's when it goes on basically clear. So on a white car, it was a pain in the butt to see where it was. You had to keep leaning down. But this is absolutely amazing. It lasted almost 6 full months. Great product here, and it's only about $12. So that is one of the best ones I like. Let's go ahead and go to our Carnauba wax that I love. A lot of you guys are always asking me what is one of the ones that gives you the best, richest pop and stuff like that. Carnauba is going to give you that, whereas synthetic, it's not going to pop quite as much as a Carnauba, but it's going to outlast Carnauba. So when it comes to that, the one I love all day long is the Meguiar's Gold Class. This stuff is amazing. It makes all the colors of my cars just, oh, it shines. It's just beautiful. But the problem is it won't last as long as your synthetics. So you got to go in understanding that. A lot of people keep asking me, what do you guys, which one is the best? And I say, well, do you want something that's going to make your colors pop a little bit more and look a little bit brighter and richer? Or do you want something that's going to last for a long time? You're going to have to apply this probably every 3 to 4 months. This you could probably get away with it 5 to 6 months. So you understand where I'm coming from. And that's about it. Now, if you're out in the beating sun of like Saudi Arabia or something, you probably have to apply this probably once or twice a month. So. Or once every 2 months, that is. So go in understanding it's where your conditions are. If your cars are in a garage like mine every day, then it's fine. But my other cars that sit out here, then you know they're not going to last quite as long. But so when it comes to Carnauba, excellent. I love this stuff. I would use this time and time again. One of my other ones is that I can tell you right now that is going to last and last and last. I had no issues with it whatsoever. It's going to be the Meguiar's Ultimate Paste Wax. This stuff is another synthetic, just like your turtle wax. It lasted me 5 to 6 months, no problems at all. And a lot of people are always asking me about this. Well, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? This is one of them. So if you had to see some of my top 3 right here, if you're looking to see what's going to go for like longevity and for the best color, these are going to be it right here. Now I've had a lot of other ones like this. Meguiar's NXT is also a very, very good product. But sadly, with a car that I actually tested this on last year was wrecked, and we didn't get to see how long it was going to last. I had just freshly waxed it and washed it, and it was detailed, and you saw in the video, if you see, go back to the review, not a month later it got into a wreck, and it was a minor fender bender, but because my wife's car was so old, they just went ahead and totaled it out, so I didn't really get to see it. But I had no issues with this whatsoever, and I know it's another synthetic and stuff, so I'm sure it would have lasted easily 5 to 6 months, but because I don't honestly know and haven't tested on there, because I haven't had another car to test it on, I just can't guarantee you how long it will last, so I'm just speculating here. Cleaner wax. This is a decent stuff right here. They're Meguiar's cleaner wax. It does good. It'll help get out some of the minor blemishes, your minor swirl marks, stuff like that, but it's not going to be near as good as, say, any one of these three right here. You're going to get what you pay for. This is not a pure substitute to have a full your your compound or your polish, but it will clean up your paint. It does help a little bit. But for the basic stuff, it's okay. However, when this starts to dry, this can be a bit of a pain in the ass to get off. I will tell you that right now. So it's decent, but if I were you, I'd spend the money and do one of these other ones right here, guys. So that's just my tip right there. Brio's Garage. I love their products. They have great products. However, it's more of an honorable mention to me because it's a little bit harder to find. I've only ever seen these in Advanced Auto Parts, and then you have to order it online. So yes, this stuff was excellent. I trusted on my 370Z here. Turned out great, but because of the fact that you can't find it in every store easily without having to order it online, that's why I'm going to put it as an honorable mention, guys. So I know it's a very good product. I loved it. It made this stuff look excellent, but you can't find it in your Walmarts and stuff like that very easily because they don't carry it at Walmart, and all your only car parts store I did actually see that was Advanced Auto. So that's why I'm going to leave that as an honorable mention, guys. I have some over here. Let me go ahead and get these out of the way for you so you can actually see more of the table. There we go. So some of my other picks right here, I have tested Turtle Wax. I do know the original brand lasts forever. However, your arm is going to absolutely die trying to get the stuff off, and that's a no-go for me. I used it back in the day when I was a young man. I used it a couple of times, obviously, and then later on when I got older, I started trying out some of the different products, so I got away from this. But I have used this. I do know exactly what it's like, and it literally will kill your arm trying to get it off. I've talked to the guys at Canada Turtle Wax, and they do know that. They're trying to work on the formula, and the new formula for 2015 actually was a little bit better to get off, they said. So, but they understood that it's going to break your shoulder off trying to get it on. So unless you really are trying to save money and only pay like $4 or $5, try and spend a couple more dollars and get one of these. Trust me, you will thank me later. The Mother's California Gold Brazilian Carnauba Wax. Another excellent product here, guys. However, I had to order this online from their website. It's not available in any stores I've seen. Maybe you guys can fill me in on the products, but I just don't know. But I have it on my Blue Prelude here, and it's just now starting to fade. It's been on there upwards of 5 months now, 4 to 5 months, and excellent results. But like I said, you can't find it anywhere. So that's why I'm going to leave it as an honorable mention, because if I have to order online, then it kind of defeats the purpose of my channel. And I'm really trying to get out the stuff that's only you can easily find in the store. So that's why I'm going to leave this as honorable mention, but still excellent quality. The last one I have is from Eagle One. It's another one of these cleaner waxes right here. It's polish and wax. It turned out to be a decent product. You guys know I used it here in my 370Z a couple months ago, and it's still beaten up and stuff like that. Granted, it sits inside all the time. But the fact is, because it is a polish inside of it, it's really hard to get off. And I talked to them about that. I was like, that's fine because you have a cleaner wax like this, like say your Meguiar's cleaner wax kind of thing, same deal. But the fact is, it's a pain in the tail to get off. Is there any way you guys can make a product that is just a regular stuff that we can go ahead and take off just regular Carnauba wax or synthetic? And he said, well, they were working on it, but that's all I know for right now. So I just wanted to give you a heads up about that. So there you go, guys. There's some of my top picks of the products that I have actually tested out personally. And I do have other Mother's products back there that I have not tested, like their synthetic cleaner wax, and I do have their FX synthetic cleaner wax, but you won't be able to find the FX without ordering it online. It is on my wife's SUV, and it is great. It's just now starting to fade, so I'll be able to actually try another product on here, her SUV soon. But you still can't find it anywhere, so I would say that's another honorable mention. I haven't tried their cleaner wax yet. That'll be, I guess, a future one that I'll do as well. But these are the ones that I have all tested and personally have tested out. So go in understanding that. Some of you guys are going to be like, have you tried Sonax? Have you tried Liquid Glass? Have you tried Chemical Guys? Have you tried Ammo New York? those are all my comments that I get every day. So go in understanding that I have not tried those. No, I have not. So I cannot judge them. These are ones that I have personally tested, and these you would easily be able to find in any Walmart or auto parts store, no matter where in the country or probably where in the world you are, because Meguiar's and turtle wax are pretty much everywhere. So I really hope that, guys, I really hope that helps you out. I do appreciate you guys watching my videos. I'm sorry I still haven't gotten any more regular car products out. Every day this week it rained. Today is the first day it hasn't rained, but I'm telling you, it's black back that way towards Orlando. It is pitch black if you were to actually see the skies. So I know that we're just, must be going around it today, so we must have got lucky. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm having to use these as kind of fillers and while I'm getting out some other products, but go in understanding that's why I'm doing it. So I hope you appreciate this video. It was a bit longer, but these are free quality products you'll be able to find at your local stores and never have a problem with. And go in understanding that you won't have any issues. Price-wise, let's do a quick price rundown. The ice paste wax is about $11 or $12. The gold class is about $9. The ultimate paste wax was, I think this was around $20. The liquid version is around $18, a little bit cheaper. Your regular Meguiar's cleaner wax is about $9. It's right around there. Your NXT liquid wax was also around $18, $19. Griot's Garage Best of Show Wax, I think this is around $15 for this little thing. You already know how much the Pinnacle Sovereign is, $60 for this. Amazing. If you have the money, spend it. You don't even have to let it haze up. You just put it on, take it off. Enough of that. The best I've ever seen. Best color results I've ever seen. Eagle One Polish and Wax, this is also around $10 to $12 range, something like that. The Brazilian Carnauba wax, this was actually kind of expensive on their site. I think it was close to $30 for this. So it does a great job, however you can't find it in stores. And then the cheapest turtle wax, we're right about $5. It's probably actually $4 to $5, but heck, I don't know. I haven't bought one of these in a while. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I know the video is longer. Stay tuned for stuff. Hopefully we're starting to get out of the rainy season, but I doubt it. So I'll get out some more. I do have a lot of product stuff coming, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for the ideas. I am listening to you, and I hope you like it. Shoot me with what you want to see next, and we'll work on it. Thanks for watching. Hit a thumbs up, subscribe, share my videos, and I'll see you all at the very next video. Take care, guys.